Let's be real. You wanted to use AI, and in fact, you've tried that a couple times. You threw into AI, make me a lesson plan about the Civil War, or make me a lesson plan on photosynthesis. The fact is that the output sounded a little bit like a fourth grader. You Googled it. It's pretty basic. The thing is that it's not the AI, it's the ask. Today, we're going to be talking about how to craft a prompt. So come with me. Let's step into the AI Teacher Lounge. You don't need to be a tech genius to get amazing results with AI. In fact, you just need a framework. That's why I use the word craft. C.R.A.F.T. Let me show you what I mean. Craft is a great way for you to build your AI framework. C stands for context. You want to give the background. You want to give the AI information about where your students are and where they're going. You want to give a goal. You want to give a purpose. Additionally, you want to talk about what students have learned and some of the misconceptions. Next, you want to use the role. What are you? Are you a 10th grade teacher? Are you an instructional coach? What are you? You want to give the AI a role. You want to tell them to act as someone. Next, you want to give the AI an action. This is where you need to use verbs. Generate. Develop. These specific words are going to be able to tell the AI what to do. You want to give it an action. Differentiate, rewrite, design, scaffold. These key verbs are going to be the building blocks of your entire lesson plan. It's the action that you want the AI to do. Next is your format. How do you want the output? Do you want it in bullet points? Do you want it in a table? Comparing two ideas? Do you want it for a script? How do you want the format? And finally, you need the tone. What's the vibe? Are you enthusiastic? Are you encouraging? Are you formal? Are you academic? What are you? Are you humorous? Are you witty? The idea is that if you have all of these, you're able to build a framework that's going to have a stronger prompt for you to use when it comes to your AI and your AI usage. But let's put it to practice. So let's look at Gemini and see what I'm talking about. The context. I'm a 9th grade biology teacher. My students know the photosynthesis equation, but are confused about the concept. They think plants eat soil, that sunlight is just a minor ingredient. The whole point of this is actually to, again, give the AI feed or context. You want to know, or the AI should know, where your students are going and where your students have been. The role. You are a brilliant instructional coach who excels at creating memorable analogies for tough science projects. Action. Design. There's your verb. A mini lesson to create an aha moment about photosynthesis. You need to, and I have a list of 3 things for the AI to do. Invent, create, and write. These 3 elements, these 3 activities. Format and target. Structure the response with these bolded headers. The core analogy, the 10-minute activity, differentiate exit tickets. Keep the tone practical and encouraging for a high school classroom. With this, it's a lot different than write me a lesson plan on photosynthesis. You have context, you have a role, you have action, you have format. And when you click, AI is going to think about it for a second. You now have this response. Of course, it's a classic misconception. The great analogy is the perfect way to build the aha moment. And here you go, the ingredients. Our chef doesn't go into the grocery store, it gets the ingredients delivered for free. It pulls simple, low energy ingredients out of the air, and it relates to the students. So you have ingredients, energy, cooking, the food, the waste product, and then you have 10-minute activities of Legos, instructions on how to use them, and then here's your differentiated tickets. The idea is now that you have a strong lesson plan for you and your students to be able to understand and to apply the concept and ideas of photosynthesis to hit the strands and standards that you're looking for. Keep in mind that it's okay to have a conversation with the AI. Zero-shot prompting, which I can go into a later video, is sometimes hard. You're not using examples to be able to actually give the AI to reference. What you want to do is that, again, converse with the AI and be able to build that framework that you're looking for. So again, using that C.R.A.F.T response, you want to be able to create a context, have a role, have some actions, the format, and the tone. With these elements, this format, this framework, you'll be able to craft solid prompts for you and your class, for you and your lessons. That's going to save you a ton of time and make your lessons more engaging and relative and related to your class. So the next time you open up a chat window, don't just ask, craft your prompt and watch the magic happen. Try it out, drop a like, and drop a comment and tell me how it went. Tell me how you use C.R.A.F.T to create your next great lesson plan. I'd love to hear about it and maybe even feature it in one of my lessons later on. Until next time, we'll catch you in the Teacher Lounge.